Hey, Fuller Formation Group. My name is Cam, and I wanted to give you a brief intro video so that you can get to know me a little bit more. Before I talk about myself, I got my buddy Shamgar here, my pup. This is Sham. Say hi, Sham. Nice. Well, I'm going to have Sham do a spin for you guys. You ready, buddy? Ready? Spin. Good boy. That's my buddy Shamgar. He's our family dog. We've had him for a few years. We adopted him back in August of 2015. And we named him Shamgar, of course, which is from Judges 3:30. He's one of the judges that killed 1,500 Philistines with an ox goad. And I always joked with my wife that that would be the name of our firstborn, regardless of gender. So we settled for the dog would be named Shamgar. So that's our buddy. We love him. He's a blessing in our household and brings us lots of joy and laughter. And yeah, speaking of my family, I was talking about my wife. Been married for 4 years and 4 months now. And her name is Abigail, and she goes by Abby. She's a student at Fuller, actually, in the PhD in clinical psychology program there. She just started her 5th year, and she's doing amazing things out there with research, with therapy, with everything that she's doing. I'm really blessed and just so proud of her. And I really did marry a rock star in the field of psychology, so I'm very blessed by that. I also spent some time at Fuller. I graduated back in 2016 with my master's in theology, and yeah, it was a huge blessing to go through that program. Learned a lot, and was very formed by a lot of those classes. So I was grateful for that time out there. And let's see, what else can I tell you about myself? I've been attending a church in Rancho Cucamonga called Cucamonga Christian Fellowship for the last 10 years now, and I've been on staff for 5 of those years. I started as a custodian, and then I became the youth pastor, and now I'm an associate pastor on staff there. And for you other associates, that just means that you do everything. So I feel you, and I hear you. At CCF, that's our abbreviation for it, we actually just launched 2 new ministries there. And one of them is a satellite campus out in Redlands, about 20 miles from where we're at, but we have a lot of families that are in between our 2 campuses that will trek back and forth. And then we also launched a Spanish ministries because we have a lot of Spanish-speaking folks in our neighborhoods around our Rancho Cucamonga campus. And so we've been seeing lots of great fruit from that, people coming, encountering the Lord, giving their lives to the Lord. And it's been really beautiful to see that process. So yeah, I love being a part of Cucamonga Christian Fellowship. It is a part of the Free Methodist denomination, which is just a beautiful denomination within the church. And I'm really grateful to be a part of it and to be loved and supported and empowered in the ways that I am there. Let's see. So outside of Fuller and outside of CCF life, my wife and I live out here in Upland, California. I'm at my house right now, and we love it down here. It's just an amazing place, and really neat neighborhood, great people around us, and very close to where we're at our Rancho Cucamonga campus, and then also pretty close for Abby's commute to Fuller and Pasadena. And let's see, outside of those things, I'm currently on my Sabbath day, and that's one of the big things for Abby and I. We love to keep our Sabbath. We just truly believe that we're more productive when we work from a place of rest, and we find it scriptural, we find it experiential, and it's just a really beautiful thing for us. If you couldn't tell, I'm in my workout clothing, my Come At Me Bro shirt. And I'm actually getting ready to head down to Fullerton, California, play Frisbee, Ultimate Frisbee every Friday. Get to run around like a little kid and have fun, and just really helpful for me, really great for me to do those things and just to find rest and connect with the Lord even in driving. Big sports fan, got my San Francisco Giants hat on. Definitely rooting for them next year because this year was not the year. Outside of that, we just love the Lord. We love people. We're big food people. Any burrito you could find, we will eat. Yeah, we are. I'm just really excited to be a part of this group, and really looking forward to getting to know the rest of you as well, and yeah, excited for the upcoming retreat. So hope this helps to get to know me a little bit more, and I'm excited to get to know you all a little bit more too. Thanks.